Come take a ride with Gypsy. What's up, water signs? Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've been online. I'm changing how I do things. This is actually a monthly read. If I get time throughout the month with my multiple other jobs, I'll be doing bonus reads and stuff like that. All right, so today is the 5-5 portal. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Now, this particular portal, because fives represent change. For those of you who have been asking for change, in lifestyle, work, relationship situations, for some of you, this is coming in the form of forced change. Now, the last full moon was in Scorpio. I will be reading between moon signs, so be aware of that. My videos are going to be all over the place. Now, Age of Aquarius, this is also 2021 is the year of movement with COVID going on. Last year, obviously, there were a lot of things that came to an end or just dragged the fuck on. Dragged on. And for some of you, you're still dragging that shit into 2021. Yeah? Did I say that right? 2020? Last year? Oh my fucking God. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Now, I do have a new deck that I'm using. Keep in mind, people, I do have decks that are widely used. Do I read the books? No, I'm an intuitive reader. So, if you want to follow along with your cards and stuff like that to get a different spin on things, just keep in mind the messages that I'm bringing you today are going to be different. Okay, that's just how I do shit. All right, water signs, let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on for you guys for the next month. Got a stick figure song stuck in my head. Running away. Running away. Somebody running from another person? Or running from a situation? Yeah, 8 of Cups on the bottom and Judgment. I feel like somebody here is missing out on something or lost something. And rather than dealing with the situation, they'd rather turn a blind eye towards another person. Ace of Wands. And the Devil. I feel like somebody here, this is turning into relationship advice. Majority of my readings are like that, but there's heat between two people is what I'm picking up. Or somebody feels really passionate about another person, or they feel really tied to another person. And the King of Wands is under the deck. For some of you, this is just a sexual attraction. Or somebody doesn't want to let go of a sexual attraction. There's some hidden feelings here. God, what are going on with my cards? Jesus. I keep flipping all over the place. Somebody might be flipping over another person or flip-flopping. Somebody here is no longer in a relationship with another person, or... No, that's what I'm hearing. This is this past energy. Somebody has not forgotten another person. Okay. All right, the Death card just came out. I feel like there's somebody here that keeps asking another person to come back. But somebody has the same old energy that they always have, is what I'm hearing. With the Death card in reverse, this can say with the Devil involved next to it, that's that unchanged energy. It's more like baby come back, and then somebody comes back, and it's a cycle. It's just a cycle. Let's see what this portal is going to bring you. The Magician in reverse. Somebody here has a lack of belief in another person. Or somebody realizes somebody does not have, I feel like somebody here has tools, or some of you might be dealing with addiction with the Devil involved. Somebody has, is highly intelligent, but refuses to use any of that information to help themselves. Somebody here is drained. There may be an entity attachment here. The Death card can represent that. Ace of Swords. Somebody here needs a cord cutting. Or somebody is stuck to old ideas, or they're dealing with a partner that's getting them nowhere fast. Or every time somebody gets ahead, this person comes back and holds them down. Cycle. Somebody's stuck in a cycle. Five of Pentacles. I'm hearing there's a lot of fire energy here. The King of Wands is here again. Somebody just can't seem to get it together or on board with certain things. Six of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a soulmate. Or again, this is past situations that just keep coming back to haunt you. I feel like there's somebody here that's really supportive of another person's happiness, and somebody just keeps running off doing the same old shit, or won't come back and do things right. Or somebody keeps another person from connecting with the outside world. Somebody feels alone. And there's somebody here that's like, well, I mean, I can't really, force you to commit to anything you don't want to. And I feel like somebody has been left to watch another person destroy themselves or make poor situations. Light switch. Somebody would rather not look anymore, is what I'm hearing. Or somebody no longer asks another person how they're doing because it's just too painful. Somebody doesn't even want to know, is what I heard. Temperance. I feel like somebody's heart is open to another person. But there seems to be some tough love here going on. If somebody doesn't listen, or somebody's got blinders on. Eight of Wands. I just heard taper. Tapering off. For some of you, this is a spiritual parasite. For another group of you, this is changing the way you communicate with another person, or realizing that somebody's not going to leave a situation. 6 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to support another person anymore. Or somebody feels unsupported in their current relationship. Two of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is really busy. Or they're keeping themselves busy to keep this other person off their mind, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, well, if we can't be together or be near each other, somebody would just rather not talk to another person anymore. There's a begging energy where somebody wants to be around another person, but they're not willing to do it right. That might be why somebody is cutting communication, because it's just the same old thing. Or there's a suggestion here that communication needs to cease because somebody has chosen other things. Bummer. You know, with the devil involved, like unhealthy interactions, whether it's people, places, or things. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here is in a karmic situation. I'm being told it was a happy situation, but not anymore. 5 of Swords. There's somebody here sitting and asking, well, how did I not see that before? Something may have come to light recently, which is why this light switch is off. Somebody may be unaware of somebody else's knowledge of something. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and put those back. Knight of Swords. Somebody plays mind games with another person. I feel like somebody asks another person for specific information and somebody gives them the runaround. King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of fire energy here, you guys. This might be a situation that's burning to the ground. Page of Swords. There's a balloon in the background. It's next to the Death card, though. Somebody may have invited somebody else to get into this balloon or put all their eggs in one basket. Something about Easter. I feel like somebody's sailing off into a different situation is actually what I'm picking up. I'm in session. Shut the door, please. Thank you. I'm online. Thank you. Sorry about that. 6 of Cups. The Magician in reverse next to the 6 of Cups. For some of you, this was a soulmate that came in to teach you things. For some of you, I'm hearing a hard lesson. Or somebody turned a blind eye to the direction they were supposed to head in. That's probably what that balloon was for. And headed in a destructive route. And now somebody is no longer, or somebody realizes that somebody else is no longer there for them, or they cannot help them in their situation because it's too draining. It's too much to listen, or it hurts somebody's heart to hear what another person's going through. And there's that stick figure song again, running away. Somebody ran away. 3 of Cups. For some of you, this is a third party situation with Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to head into another person's direction, but with multiple 3s here. I'm being told it's an unhealthy situation. For the person who stepped aside, or for the person who disappears frequently, somebody has to let go of their other situation in order to not be left behind. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's asking another person not to leave them behind. It's out of somebody's hands. And somebody knows that. I feel like somebody here put a lot of effort. 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's headed in a different direction. Somebody else here that was involved is headed towards a soulmate as well. That's for the other person involved. Or somebody needed a soulmate to help them come to certain conclusions. 6 of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Somebody just needed somebody to talk to. There's a person here that confides in another person. Or there's a person here that does not show their true self to certain people. I just heard chameleon. Somebody might hide who they are, and this other person knows them very well. Loss of friendship. Again, there's somebody here isolated that doesn't have friendships or is not allowed to have friendships. And somebody feels strangled. Choking? The Devil here twice. Double cap. So this is actually a reference for energy exchange. The Devil is Capricorn energy, and it's here twice. This can be somebody keeping tabs on you. And somebody knowing that they're spending time with somebody else. And somebody feeling left out. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody may have had to deliver some piercing information in order for somebody to get it. Or they're just, somebody here is not answering calls. Or the door. Six of Wands and the Five of Cups. Somebody keeps pulling them back. And then somebody gets cut off. Somebody might hang up on another person. Squabble. Volatile. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody here that tried to build a family with somebody. In the Tower. Somebody might have tried to build a family with somebody in an unbalanced situation, or somebody's realizing that somebody was not completely faithful or available in certain situations, or that this person could not provide certain things to them. Where's my moon cards? For some of you, you're headed in a direction towards somebody who can provide these things to you. And realizing that somebody else that you were involved with is not going to provide them to you. Whether it's children, helping with the bills, or not allowing you to have friends. Somebody likes to call another person names. Work through your fears. Somebody here might be having fear about leaving another person. Because it's comfortable. Or it's what they're used to. The energy is gaining momentum. Somebody here is so freaking uncomfortable about their current situation that they can't fucking stand it anymore. Have faith in your dreams. All right. I feel like the suggestion here, because this sounds like a lot of drama and a lot of unhappiness going on. If somebody or a current situation is not giving you, what you want out of life, or contributing to your happiness, or not willing to build anything with you, the suggestion here is to walk the fuck away at this point. Sorry, that's all I got for you. That's this month's reading. Gypsy out.